uma parte do capítulo 2 de Vampire.
Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems, as long as you have the money.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned. It's locked.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Miss.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems, as long as you have the money.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never... Right then.
I know it's hard to believe, but this...
You again?
has always been wretched.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
A job.
I got in lit...
Most people...
I don't care.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you...
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Let your guard down, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whit.
Do you know no...
I don't like
So, you're not...
none
Why do you...
before.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan?
God will recognize his own. More.
Purification...
Your
Your
my
Joseph...
vicar.
I have had enough.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Sorry, I'm new.
Dr. Reid, the famous...
I heard...
Not much...
I'm afraid...
Ah.
Without it...
I don't know.
He
No.
Really?
He went...
He has...
No.
Where can...
He spent...
He never...
No.
Really?
He went...
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr.
Please be my...
Really?
I'm a
May I ask...
extraordinary part of town.
What can you tell me?
Darius Petrescu.
Not interested.
Darius.
I'm looking for...
Dorothy.
May I ask...
Not a...
But are you not...
Oh, I should...
If you...
Thank you.
I'll leave you alone. Good evening, miss. I know what you're... I know you understand. Very well. Hello again. Very well. The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
To revive you.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Mr. Petrescu, just what?
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Don't you see we're on the...
I'm not.
Yes, you...
I have to. If you want to talk to Dorothy...
We've not been...
I am.
So Dorothy...
Like myself.
She seems...
More.
Do you have...
Oh, no.
Don't be a...
It's what?
This war...
No.
I know you...
I know.
But remaining...
But he's not.
How did...
I'm her oldest.
You mean...
Really?
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Give me a drink! Razvan, can you... I need help!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, nurse. Crane, what do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, doctor. He's still bleeding, doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, doctor!
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
You're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reid?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
one stinks of...
It's a murdering bastard!
This elixir will give you faith again.
I cannot enter.
As long as you have the money. Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
I'm cheap and I'm
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy! You! Burn it, boy! Die, vermin!
Good evening.
No.
Really?
I don't...
I suppose...
Yeah.
Could you at least...
Mort.
How...
So, Pip,
I'll let you...
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
You have the right to
Good evening,
disapprove of
Doctor.
our methods, and you will
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
You always knew the words to calm.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed...
Spare...
No need.
The situation...
Anyway,
I see.
the case...
So who...
My lady.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you haven't...
Are there many...
Immortal...
Do you know it?
You mean your...
What do you mean?
Every now and...
Will they all...
I do not...
That's...
Vampire...
When I...
Though I can't be...
Once...
They have seen...
You make them...
More a society. And like all the best ones...
I've been a...
Things have...
The Spanish...
Yes.
What is it?
Fear has long since...
I've been here...
Hush.
How could...
Only the...
Excuse...
Me?
I don't under...
That is a...
I'd love... So me...
I very much...
I know that...
Really?
Very well.
A lady has to...
And who...
My maker.
Why did you...
I could hardly...
William Bishop wasn't the...
No, John.
What type...
Not a true...
Why does...
Dr.
What do you...
The Brotherhood.
And...
As you were...
A vamp...
Such a
Are you?
Yes, I am.
So we are...
How...
I bid you farewell. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us.
It's locked. Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Isso aí, pessoal. Terminamos o capítulo 2 de Vampires. Para continuar assistindo o capítulo 3, lembre-se de se inscrever no canal e ativar o sininho. Muito obrigado. Valeu.